Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning, Priyanka. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking me. What about you?
I'm doing great as well. Thank you for your concern. So, this is the first time we are meeting, right?
Yes.
Although I happen to watch a lot of your videos with other YouTubers, but we never met
Oh.
before. No problem. But yes,
Okay. I
this
feel
is the
glad.
day.
I feel glad that you watched my video. You know me earlier. So I'm happy to know that.
hmm I feel we
Okay.
all know one another because it's a big yet a very limited people are there in this English learning community. So, and YouTubers too. So we know each other.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Right.
So let's start with introduction, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So as you know, my name is Priyanka and I am from Hyderabad. Recently, I have started my career in HR field. It's my dream to start my career, but earlier I couldn't start. But now, recently I started and this is like my working time. But when I got your message, then I decided to just connect with you because I don't want to lose this opportunity. Apart from that, I'm also running YouTube channel. My channel name is Nourish Your English, where I upload English conversational videos, solos videos. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love meeting new people, talking to them. Apart from them, I love to do exercise, yoga, and everything. So that's
hmm
how I indulge myself. So that's
That's
little bit
amazing.
about.
That's amazing. And congratulations on your new job. So, do you work from home?
Yeah, it's work from home. I have recently started.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's amazing. So, how are you feeling about this new job? Are you enjoying the process?
Yeah, I am enjoying. Like it's my
Mhm.
dream, and now I'm talking to the people, and I'm sharing job description and everything, taking their interview. So I am learning everything. Still, I'm not saying I'm very good at enough.
Mhm.
There are a lot of technical mistake I made. It's like a silly mistake I made. Sometimes
Mhm.
even when she explained me everything, and I am not able to find anything. Like I feel like where it is. I just look
Mhm.
at here and there.
Mhm.
So these days I'm making only silly mistake. But yes, I'm learning.
Yes, that's how we learn. So we need to make some silly mistakes, only then we can learn something. So good
Yeah.
for you, right? So you have just
Mhm.
started your career, or do you have any prior working
Yeah.
experience?
No, I don't have any experience. I have done
Mhm.
MBA, but that time my English wasn't too good, and that's why I couldn't start in
Okay.
HR field.
Mhm.
And then I got married. After that, I become a mother. Then my first priority, like you, like my son, right?
Mhm.
So, and then I got busy with, but I had always a kind of guilt that I couldn't start my career. I'm not working like others.
Mhm.
And now I got opportunity, so I started.
That's amazing. Still great. So how old is your kid now?
He's 5 years old.
Okay, so he goes to school?
Yeah, yeah. He goes to school.
Then it's
Mhm.
good because we always get some time for ourselves when our kids go to school or they are at school, so we can do something productive. That's amazing.
Exactly. Otherwise, sometimes really feel so frustrated. Like I have to
Mhm.
attend meeting as well as if my son is at home, he is making a mess somewhere. So sometimes it's really difficult as a mother
Mhm.
to manage everything, kitchen, kids. Like husband is also at home, but they are not too much supportive, right? If they have
Mhm.
their own also, they are more busy or more productive. But as a mother, I have to manage everything. I
True.
have to rush for each thing like for
Mhm.
kitchen, for kids, for our work. If I want, like our work is like optional for us. Like
Mhm.
other thing is we have to do. There is a no option over there.
True that.
Yeah,
I can completely feel you. And juggling a lot of things, our households, our career and everything, it is completely taxing, but at the end of the day, we want to do something for ourselves. So that is what matters the most. I also feel that way. Okay, so do you
yeah,
want my introduction too?
yeah. I already know about you, and I have
Mhm.
been following you since you have started your own channel. So
Okay.
I know you very well, but it's okay. I'd love to listen to you. So,
Mhm.
so please start.
All right. So I come from Uttarakhand and I'm also a mother to two boys. And then I run two YouTube channels, Sunita's English Adventure and Dear Listeners. And these days I'm struggling a little to stay consistent on my channel. But yes, again and again, I try to motivate myself and bounce back harder. So this is the time I feel. So let's see how far I can go in this journey. So, yes, that's
Mhm.
pretty much about me. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Nice. I still remember when I watched your first video, and that time you told that earlier you were working as an HR, right? So
Hmm.
that time even I wanted really wanted to connect with you because you had an experience in HR field. Yeah,
Hmm.
but I am happy finally I got this opportunity.
Great, great. I'm
Yeah.
sure you're going to enjoy working in this particular department because we get to meet a lot of people, we get to interact with them, and that's how we learn communication skills in real time. It's not just that we are reading books or trying to learn the
Mhm.
concepts, but we learn it in real time with people. So that's a great opportunity to learn a lot of things and improve your personality too. So good.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. Since I have started my YouTube channel, so like it's going sometimes I also feel sometimes I motivate myself. Sometimes I want to make videos, sometimes I don't. So it's like it's going on like this.
On and off, you're doing that.
Yeah, we can say on and off.
Just like me. But yes, we all know that there is a lot on our plates, so it's okay if we are not able to make it sometimes, but then we come back and try to make it again. So that's how the life is. It's a roller coaster. So let's enjoy the process, let's enjoy the journey. What else we can do,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Hmm.
of course. I want to ask you one thing, as I have seen there are a lot of person who are making conversational videos, right? But I have seen the way you get views. That is really amazing. So what is the
Hmm.
secret behind that?
I'm not really sure, but I think people like the way I speak, and that is why they are hooked on my videos. But I feel communication skills are also fine, so that could be one of the reasons that drew their attention towards my videos. So
Yes.
yes, only people can tell that.
Even I
Mhm.
also like
So
your
shall we?
voice, the way you speak. I
Thank
also
you so
like
much.
your voice, the way you speak. Yeah.
Right. So shall we discuss today's topic?
Yeah, sure.
Hmm. So, this is going to be an interesting and thought provoking topic that do we help others because we genuinely care or because we expect something in return? So, what is your take on this? What do you think? Why do people help others?
Yes, I have. It depends person to person, and I have seen people really expect other like they also do help for them or they do something for
Hmm.
them. I have seen a lot of person like, but for me, I have seen expectation always leads to dissatisfaction, right? So if you are doing something for someone, just do it from your heart, and if
Hmm.
you do good with others, then even I feel like God help you.
Hmm.
If you stuck somewhere or you are not able to help other, then I feel like your God help you. You should help other
Hmm.
person. I
Hmm.
personally believe like because whenever I expect someone, I always dissatisfied. So now I have stopped expectation to others. What
Hmm.
do you think?
I feel the same way. Expectations always hurt. So it's better not to expect something in return. But at the same time, it's a human tendency that we expect something in return when we lend helping hands to others or when we do something, especially in a close relationship, right? So that is when we
Mm,
expect something from our partners or our family members. And if they don't do the same way, or if they don't shower the same kind of love on us, then we totally feel a little bit of dissatisfaction. But it will take a toll on your relationship with your family members later in your life if they are not giving the same kind of love to you or the same kind of help, because being a housewife, I would say that we take care of a lot of things in our homes, like our family members, our household chores. So by the end of the day, we feel completely drained. But if somebody could lend their hand to us and help us in household chores and managing kids and family, that would be a great help. So people don't realize this, but it is going to be a great help for housewives, right? So we do expect something in return, because I feel if we completely neglect this fact that we don't expect anything return, I feel it's a bit unrealistic. It is really very difficult to apply this in real life because somewhere deep in our hearts, we do expect something in return. We might not expect something in return from outsiders, but from our family members.
Yes, yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have seen when we get married in new family, right? That time we expect a lot from our husband, from our in-laws, right? So, but I have said if people are doing good with you, so then that time you are happy. But if you are expected a lot, right? Your husband take you outside in every weekend, your husband listen to you. There are a lot of expectation from wife
Mm-hmm.
side, right? But if your husband he might be busy and he doesn't have too much time, and also that time we feel dissatisfied or we don't feel too much
Mm.
happy at all. Good
Exactly.
understanding is important, but I also realize that self growth is really important. Like if we are busy with our own life, with our own task, then we don't expect too much to other. But if
Mm-hmm.
we are free somewhere, we expect a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We also feel so because as a wife, sometimes we expect a lot to our
Mm.
husband, like just to take me out, just go for watch movie and everything,
Mm-hmm.
right? But
Mm-hmm.
later we understand everything.
Hmm.
Realizing that self growth is really important.
Right. Mutual understanding is the key in relationships, I would say. But I also feel that every relationship is a give and take relationship. So if this becomes a transaction, like helping becomes a transaction, then it loses its true meaning. So it's really very important if somebody is giving their 100%, so you should give at least 20% back to them, right? So it
Yeah.
shouldn't be like you're not giving it at all. You're not putting at any efforts at all in your relationships. So these are some small efforts that shows that you really care or you really love your loved ones, right? So it is really very important. Like
Mm.
if I talk about myself, I do bring gifts for my husband, for my family members, but I don't expect any gift in return. But at the same time, I expect them to appreciate what I do or to not take me for granted. That is what is the bare minimum need that we all have, right? So,
Right.
yes, there are some expectations, but it is not going to be same in every case. Everybody has different kinds of expectations from their partners, from their family members. If I talk about outsiders, then it's completely fine. I do not expect anything in return if I help anyone. So, do you think
Yes.
expecting something in return is wrong?
No, it's not wrong.
Hmm.
Like don't expect too much, but yeah, we can expect like a respect. Like if you are doing something with our heart, then I also expect that whatever you are doing, you don't do a lot of things for me, but whatever
Hmm.
you are doing, just do it from your heart. Don't do
Exactly.
it with heavy heart, right? So this kind of
Hmm.
thing that as a human being we always expect to other, even
Hmm.
though we want with strangers too. If any strangers, suppose if we go out and we stuck somewhere and somebody came over there and helped us, so we feel happy. Even that
Exactly.
person also get kind of satisfaction over there.
Mm-hmm. True that.
Mm.
So yes, that is helping always has a very good effect on people, good impact on people, and it definitely has ripple effect too. Because when we see others helping someone, we also tend to help others because we learn from their act. And if I talk about social media, have you ever seen people posting videos helping others, or maybe providing aids and posting it on their YouTube channels or Instagram? Do you think that is a genuine act, or it is just for the attention of people?
These days, I think people are doing just for getting views and getting attention. Because if you are doing something from your heart, I don't think you need to take videos and everything, right? If other
Hmm.
people take your videos, so that's okay. But if you have your own cameraman and you are sharing food and water, everything to everyone, and people are taking your like your own person are taking videos and everything. So I feel like they are doing everything just for showing up, just to getting good
Hmm.
views and getting love from people, but they are not like I think from heart. It depends person to person how much
Hmm. Your voice is
talking
breaking
about
up.
every person. But I
Hmm.
have seen there are a lot of person who just do it
Hmm.
just to showing up to other.
Hmm. I also feel that way whenever I see someone helping others, especially on YouTube. I feel that it's just for the sake of attention, likes, and followers. I don't really like that, but at the same time, it has a positive impact too because it creates awareness among people that we should help others. So that's little positive impact is there. So it's good in some way, but I don't take it as a genuine act completely. So that
Mhm.
is the thing there. But yes, you should help behind the cameras. It's not necessary to show it to the world because and it will not be considered as an act of kindness. I feel that way.
Because
Mm-hmm.
I also realize whenever I'm doing something like for others, so that time I don't want that anybody take recording and show on social media and everything like I
Mm-hmm.
am doing like this. So
Hmm.
I feel like sometimes people show up. That's why they do like this. And some people start crying in front of the camera. I feel like this is a very difficult part for me.
Mhm.
Like I feel like
That's
how people start doing it.
mhm. Right. They
Mm.
turn on their cameras and then start shedding tears. It's
Yeah,
a difficult.
yeah. But there,
It's
if they, yeah, but that time people get a lot of attention if they start
hmm.
crying and everything. Because th these days, we can see everything in our dance program or singing program, like just so there are a lot of show on TV, right? We can see
Mm-hmm.
there, they just tell their emotional story and just started crying and everything. So sometimes it
True.
might be real story, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
just for getting, good attention from people. I feel like that's why they
Mm-hmm.
do.
Right. And these days we can monetize everything, even your tears. So why not? It's a skill for some people, right? So
Yeah,
if
we
we
can
don't
see.
have that skill, so we shouldn't be jealous of others, right? Everyone is trying to make money in some or the other way.
Yeah, I think everyone is doing everything just for earning.
Right, right. There is one more question that I want to ask that sometimes you build an image, like, for example, if you help others, so people take you as a helping person or very kind person, but then you don't want to deteriorate your image. And you cannot change your personality if you want to maintain it or if you don't want to feel guilty about not helping others. So, what do you think? Can helping others become a pressure sometimes?
Hmm. I feel so because I feel like everyone has their, if like someone is on like a big, any big platform and people accept him like this kind of person, right? Like if I talk about any monk, like there are a lot of monk and we accept him like he is always help others. So sometimes I feel like if he wants to do some other thing, so he
Mhm.
can't do it because people accept him as a monk and people think that like if he's a monk then he can't do this kind of work and that kind of work, right? But if
Mhm.
he start doing it, so some people take it a wrong way, so sometimes it's really pressure for them to stay on the same path.
Exactly. It
Yeah.
is indeed a
And
pressure.
same thing happened with Ranveer Allahabadia, right? Not same thing, like it's kind of relatable. Like
Hmm.
whatever he said, it was wrong, definitely, but he can't, like as a people we expect him now, he can't say this kind of word. So
Right.
that's why when his channel got I think closed and everything, he had to face a lot of things. So I think it's all about expectation from people. That's why it
Hmm.
happened.
True that, true that. So social media is always there to extend their appreciation and criticism at the same time. So people need to be
Mhm.
really careful about their image on social media. But in real life
Mhm.
too, it happens that people create a certain image of yours and then they want you to maintain your image and they expect a lot of things from you. Once you do something else or do something otherwise, then they tend to criticize you. That happens, but at the same time, we need to maintain our sanity, our peace of mind, and see whatever it takes then. So we need to draw the line somewhere. And it's okay. If the act is from the bottom of their heart, it's always good to help others. But if it is not, then there is no point doing it.
Yes, of course. I think we should always focus on ourselves, what we are doing. Let them leave.
Exactly.
Yeah, just leave it what other people are doing.
True
Yeah.
that. True that. So, do you have any questions for me?
Yes. Oh, can you share your life experience that
Mhm.
always make you happy and positive?
hmm What always makes me happy and positive. So there is nothing like that because I also feel gloomy sometimes. I also feel demotivated and all sorts of emotions I face. But if I talk about happiness, so doing something for myself really
Mm,
makes me happy, and watching my kids around or spending some time with them. These are a few things that make me happy. Other than that, I would say life is not a bed of roses. So there are going to be many ups and downs. So we need to handle these situations too. And we cannot stay happy all the time, but at the same time, we need to figure out what all things are in our control so we can control them through our actions. If something is out of our hands, so we should let it go. So that's how we can maintain the balance.
Yeah, it's true, completely true. Even I also agree with you. I also follow same thing. Like we
Nice.
like life is always not the same. We can't expect the same thing happen. So we should always be ready for everything.
Exactly. Life is full of surprises, isn't
Yeah,
it?
of course.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, Priyanka. So it was such a meaningful conversation with you. And I have also gained a new perspective discussing this topic with you. So thank you so much for that. Do you want to say something regarding the conversation? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Even as I said, I have been waiting this moment for a long time. So I'm really
Hmm.
so glad finally we connected. Thank you so much. And I also learned a lot from this conversation. And I hope
Hmm.
our viewers also gain a lot of benefit from this video.
Hmm.
Thank you
Exactly.
so much.
I'm hoping the
Yeah,
same.
have a nice day.
Yes, same to you. And thank you for your precious time.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, great day. Bye.